So, I went to my local grocery store because I wanted to have beer and alcohol. Well, of course, I went to my local liquor store first, you know what I mean? But, I wanted some alcohol for Saturday night's main event tomorrow, and I was out, well, almost out, at least. And, my, parents wanted me to get me some stuff for the family. It's like, okay, I'll do that. Um, and I never realized until today how dystopian grocery stores are, and I don't mean that in like some like I don't want to be a political channel, and I don't mean this in like some capitalism bad thing. I do think that capitalism with checks and balances is probably the closest we can get to a decent system. But whatever. That's not my point. I'm not talking about capitalism or some dumb shit like that. What I'm talking about is people. How people act in the store. They act like almost like animals. You know what I mean? Um, they just get in your way everywhere. They almost crash into you and then just like sneer at you like you're the problem when you were just there and they like come out of nowhere and almost slam into you. There was one person. I apologize. I was like, people, I almost crashed into. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. And they don't even look at you. They just keep like moving forward like a zombie. It's like, okay, then that's weird. But then there's one person. There was an old like boomer couple that are like in their 60s or whatever, and they almost crashed into me, and it was really my fault because I was coming um, out of a blind spot for them. Like I was coming out of an aisle, and they were coming like down this way. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And the wife just didn't even look at me, just kept walking forward. And then the husband's like, yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. That was all I got. Other than that, every other time people kept like almost crashing into me. They just keep walking forward, don't even try and make eye contact. And I'm autistic. I don't make eye contact, but like they didn't even try and look at me. Like, what's their excuse? You know what I mean? Um, it's very stressful going to public places like that. Um, I really hate it. It feels like everybody is like just rude and inconsiderate and does not give a shit about other people. There were multiple times where people almost ran into me and I had to go around them, and they're just sitting there with their car, just walking forward like they didn't even see me, even though I was literally right in front of them. I don't know, man. It's really freaking weird. Feels like everybody's been lobotomized in public or something. It feels very dystopian, and that's what I mean. It feels like everybody's like a zombie or an NPC or something. It's really weird. Um, so I hate going in public. In the public. Well, anyways,